This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Also going on with some independent news taking place in Memphis, Tennessee, or at least scheduled. It's reported that Hulk Hogan and Jerry Lawler are scheduled to hook it up on April 27th in Memphis. The plan is to film footage of Hogan wrestling for VH1, but since Hogan and McMahon aren't on the greatest of terms, Vince is refusing to let Lawler wrestle because of his WWE contract. Supposedly, Hogan even rents out the FedEx Arena with the help of Corey Macklin and then attempts to bring in the Big Show. Did you know, remember, whatever, was your father a part of this? Because it just feels like, you know, if there's wrestling going down in Memphis and Lawler's around, maybe there's a Jarrett around somewhere.
What was fascinating to me, no, my father was not attached to this at all. What I just remember hearing all that and to give, and I don't know if you mentioned this just then, but to give it full context, this is Hogan Knows Best. I don't know, was this peak era?
I thought Hogan Knows Best was probably 05.
The VH1.
Yeah.
That's why he was doing this, correct?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was on. It had a 4-season deal. It went from July of 05 to October of 07.
Okay. So for some reason, that's what I wasn't involved with this. I heard about it, but I thought it was kind of peculiar in a way that Hulk's going to pick Memphis. And I get it being Lawler, but when that fell through and they still had the event, anyhow, I was not involved with it at all. But yeah, if I think I do remember during this area is just that Hogan Knows Best and the ratings they were getting. Again, I'm going to go back to pre-social media days. And so this was a really unique opportunity when, you know, one of the biggest box office attractions of all time, you got to see his wife, you got to see his 2 kids, you got to peel a layer of the onion back and kind of see his day-to-day lives. And obviously it's a reality, so they amp things up, but it was, I don't think, you know, people who aren't familiar with that, it had a really good run of ratings. And so that's what I remember being attached to this event.
Hogan and Paul White takes place in Memphis and it draws 4,000 fans with Hogan winning. Once upon a time, this would have felt like a huge opportunity. Were you surprised it only drew 4,000 fans, or is it more an issue of, hey man, they drew 4,000 without TV? Pretty good.
Bingo. I remember going, they drew what? Yeah. You know, no TV, none. I mean, and you know, Power Pro, I don't know how long it had been off the air or anything in Memphis, but they drew that off Hogan's name. I do remember saying, wow, that's a pretty good number for no TV, and they got him out to the building. Hey,
it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.